Okay, so I was messing with um, Ariel's outfit and putting it on Miku, and so I got it to fit her, and there's a few things that are pretty different. So Miku's overall frame is the Dolphin Dream Body F3 or version 3 or whatever, but then she's also with the SS, which is the smallest size bust, and then the color I have, this is the Sakura, the cherry blossom one, so it's a very specific tone to her too, right? But anyways, what I noticed is that right off the bat, like in the mid section right here, it doesn't fully fit it at all. There's a lot of gap, and in between. Also with the bust really doesn't fit the top that well. Um, the top does not fit that well at all. The only way it's being held in place right now is because I put some tape, just some double-sided tape real quick, just to hold it in place. And then I kept her armbands on just for the fun of it. But I mean, you could see her right away, and how she looks with the top on. Luckily, the good thing about Miku is that well, difference between this and then Ariel herself is that since Miku actually has joints, like different ball joints and stuff like that, because of that, I feel like it's a little bit easier to pose her, and I'm more used to it. Because the other one, the Super Dollfie, since the joints are held together with like a bungee cord in the middle, you have to like move them a certain way, and there's some joints that you have to like pop into place, and then you can move it. So that kind of scares the hell out of me. I'm still trying to get used to that. But since I'm already used to Miku, and I know like how her joints, for the most parts, will mostly function. So then I already know what's going on. It doesn't it doesn't freak me out as much. And I need to tighten her joint. This joint has been pretty loose, but I just gotta tighten the socket on the body. So yeah, from right here you can see. And then it is longer than her too. So let me try to. I'm trying not to. There you go. Okay. Freak. Let me try that again. So something like this, I feel like, is much easier with Miku. I tried doing something similar to this with Ariel, but that was not happening. So something like this. Let me try to fix her color. Too bright. But yeah, so you can see that like her legs zigzag in and out, right, and then her body goes straight. And what's really propping her up is her arm, right? So I was trying to do something like that with Ariel, but I couldn't do it. The way that her joints moved and stuff like that, it just made it dang near impossible for me to do it. There's probably a way to do it. I just didn't know how to. And then what I noticed too right now is that the leg length on Miku is a lot shorter because like, oh no, her leg length is longer than Ariel's. So her leg, like her, I'm gonna say like her ball joint where her heel and her ankle is at, like pokes out like a good half an inch, quarter of an inch out, pokes out further than with Ariel, because Ariel, it's like right there. Her where her ankle would be at is flush with the end of the tail, because the tail doesn't have like a spot for their feet. It's just open. Her feet go right through it. You could see it. Let me see if I can show you. You could see her feet right there. They completely protrude out. So yeah. So there's that. And so to get a pose like this was really hard. I couldn't really do any of this, so I tried to do something. And then, like I said, this top, if I had like the medium size bust, this would fit like perfectly. But I don't want to stretch the fabric or anything on this one because this is still Ariel's outfit. And I don't want to mess it up because I think it looks amazing. So yeah, so I just got Miku wearing this for now. Let me try to possibly drape over her hair. Would that be? Yeah, that's too much. You can't even see her outfit, but draping this one over maybe. Something like that. Let me move this into frame more. So yeah, you can see her really nice hair. Now she's looking at the camera. fix her color, her tone. So I think she looks pretty good though overall. There's just a lot of gap in between her like midsection right there. Maybe if I use this on my Yor, there might be a better fit right there. But I'm worried because I think Yor, since she's the Dollfie Dream Dynamite, it's gonna be way too wide, and I don't want to damage the tail because this tail, it looks amazing, and I do not want it to ruin that at all. So yeah, so there's that. And so let me try to straighten this back out so you can get a better look. Get a better look at Miku. So you can see right there that there's a, I mean the kind of more like plushiness of this and the thickness of this is really nice because it really helps to hide it, but there is a lot of gap in that back. And then here is the further back part. Again, trying not to damage Ariel's outfit. And so here is her back, and you can see yeah, no, this is not fitting at all. You can see right there, this is where the hook and then the actual back loops meet for sure. Oops, sorry. Oh, come on, stay. There is a piece of tape that was holding it, but yeah, you can see that it's nowhere near, because that's where the third loop is at to make it the smallest, and it's, yeah, there's no way in heck that would work at all. But overall, I think Miku looks cute in it. It looks pretty good. I was gonna grab Snow Miku, but I changed my mind last second. Decided to grab Cherry Blossom instead. Oh, freaking camera! Cherry Blossom instead. And so I think she looks really cute in it. If I had some more time, and maybe if I had the other the different size bust that I'm missing, to swap it out and then try that out, then do like some photos with it or something later, with outside or something with better lighting, of course. That could be really nice. And then I just really love the fabric on the tail, the shine of that's really nice. And then of course, if I can get something to like hold up her hair, okay, you know, if I was able to like fan out her hair maybe, and then like have something to hold it from the side where you can't see it, so that way it gives it more like that floaty water, more of that volume to it. That could be a really cute, a really good idea. Sorry, my camera is, it's being dumb. Anyways, so that's what I got. I think for the most part, most Dollfie Dreams, with the right bust, you should be good with that. I would be cautious with the Dynamites, with how the tail would fit, just because I know yours, her frame is way different than Miku's. I thought they were more in line, but no, they're completely different. For sure, I wouldn't recommend it for a Dynamite. Dollfie Dream, yeah, this is just a regular Dollfie Dream, and unfortunately, that's all I have. I just have the Super, and then Dynamite, and then 2 Dollfie Dreams. So I really don't have much to try this outfit with, which kind of sucks, but oh well. But yeah, so this just for fun, just to see how it fit her, and to see how she looks overall. But yeah, that's all I got for this one, so thanks for watching.